I got less than 11 minutes. Alright. I'll make this quick. Because I wasn't in the frame last time. So, like, we're going to be more in the frame now. So basically, I only have this because I don't want to show my school's, like, name on the internet, really. So I'm kind of hiding it here with a blanket. Oh, God. But I want to show you what's in my travel bag. Not really travel bag, it's a backpack, but it's a backpack, and it's also like, oh, this is for my adventuring. So, like, when we go to the park or hiking, or if, also, I'll mention this now, if I'm at my grandparents' house, which they're not really, they're my surrogate grandparents, I call them that, because they're my stepdad's parents, and my Aunt Dina lives really close to them, so we're all kind of, like, more tight-knit over there, and we always go over. But if we'll be, like, if we're gonna be at, their house for like the whole day until like 5 o'clock, and we get ready and we all go to dinner, because usually I'm out there for someone's birthday, as in, or, well, not for their birthday, but it's like my grandma, I think it's like May 23rd is her birthday or something like that. It's in May. And then, you know, Mother's Day is then also, and we usually we aren't there for Mother's Day, but we're usually there for Father's Day sometimes. Like, if I'm out there for long enough, I'll be out there till Father's Day. So yeah, we usually go out for a dinner and stuff like that. Usually of their choice and choosing. But, you know, that's when I, like, bring my makeup in this bag, and, like, I'll just show it now. Like, this is, like, only, like, if, like, we're doing physical activity or we're gonna be there and I need to reapply it. So my deodorant, this is just an Equate aluminum-free wild rose scent. So it smells like roses, and it's really nice. And I'll usually bring a hand sanitizer because they're like 84, 85. So this is good. This is also good for the recent times, as I'll show you, because Schmornschmeen, which is, I've heard that from Noah Craig. It means quarantine, but it's Schmornschmeen. Anyway, first thing we have is like tissues, or I usually have like napkins or tissues, and I'll take them from restaurants too. This is just from my own personal collection, I should say. That's like, you know, to wipe your mouth off. If you need to blow your nose, and wipe your face off. If you got something on your hands, whatever, wipe yourself. There's no toilet paper in the bathroom because people fucking take toilet paper, right? Second thing, which is more relevant now, is a face mask. So this isn't like the grade that you need for the coronavirus. It's not thin enough. The filter won't catch it, but I have it in here to make my dad feel better about me, like, going outside. This is to keep your hair out of your face. Like, if you're, you know, this is more for my brother right now, because he has longer hair. But I had hair that was like this long one summer, and I would just use this to keep it out of my face. And if you're putting on makeup, or you just want, like, you're sweating and stuff and you're working out, whatever, you're just gonna be like putting on like something on your face, like lotion, or washing it, you want like something to keep your hair back. So like hair ties or a hair band net. Yeah, I also have my headphones in here, and this is just something that I had because I know we were gonna go on a hike, but I'm actually wearing it right now. It's the Talia, I think is its shade name. It's like nude, and it's like, I actually got this because I wanted like a nuder lipstick, a brown shade, and it matched actually really well. This is the NYX creamy lipsticks. And, oh my god, they're so good. This is an Estee Lauder one. It smells like Starburst. I showed this in one of my previous videos, but I really like their lip glosses. I have my sunscreen. This is Love That Sun mineral sunscreen and SPF 30. Hypoallergenic, water resistance for 80 minutes. Oxybenzone and paraben free. And it's vegan. Or not vegan. Is it vegan? I think this one's vegan. I don't know. Yeah, UVA, broad spectrum, so it's UVA and UVB. Formerly recyclable, yeah. And it's not tested on animals. Yeah, I don't know if it's vegan. I thought it was vegan, but I know my other one that I have, my other mineral sunscreen, I always get both of them confused, but the other one is vegan and it's safe for corals, I'm pretty sure, so that's good. I think mineral sunscreen is better for coral reefs than what's it called? Like normal, like banana boat or something. You have to get like the coral free stuff. The coral free stuff, coral reef safe, whatever it is. I don't know. That's like a whole big thing, and I didn't even know it was bad. So like, I'm gonna be looking into that when I get a job and I can buy my own sunscreen. Other things I have in here, Dasani, because water bottle shortages, right? But if I had a reusable water bottle, I would totally use it instead of having like, because I always carry, I have 2 in there, and then this is the one I opened before I went on the hike, so I always have this in there, and usually I'll have in that big bag, if I'm going on a hike or something, I'll have another shirt, like a tank top or something, or if it gets chilly, I'll have a jacket, and there's a jacket in there, and it's thin, and I will wear that in California, and I brought it last time. And it just fits in that bag with everything else that I have in there, so sometimes if I'm gonna be alone, I'll bring my key. But if I'm like with my brothers, like, you got your key, and I'll have my key too. But if I'm alone, I have my key in there, but I don't have it because we were taking the car, and I'm like, we don't need a key right now. Like, this is the one circumstance we don't need one. And usually, I've stated this before. As you can see, I'm holding a blanket. But if we're going on a hike and there's a patch of grass or something and we want to sit down, I'll either use my jacket and especially this is also like if we're going to parks and stuff, and this also involves food, but like even if we're just having a little picnic, I'll bring like a sheet and it's this thin. It's literally this color too, or very similar to it, and it's just thin and you can see light through it, but it protects you from the grass and dirt and whatnot, and it's either that or my USC blanket. And that my sister made, so it's kind of one of a kind, but it's just like the red and gold, or red and yellow, and it just says USC, and it has Trojan Man on it. Not the Trojan Man from the condom commercial, but, Other things that I'll kind of carry in there are, like, my body sprays, and I have a tiny one, like, this big. And I don't really wear them when I go to my grandparents, because my grandpa is asthmatic, so he has asthma. So, we ain't gonna be doing that. But other, like, another little thing is, as you can see, I had my sandwich from earlier that I just ate because I was super hungry. And when I get hungry and, like, tired and, like, I see dots in my vision, and I'm pretty sure that's from my blood sugar dropping and, like, being all whack. I don't know. My blood sugar does not like me. But I had to have it, and I know we're gonna be eating in like a few minutes, or like maybe 5 more minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. But my brother's like, less than 15 minutes, and I'm like, okay. So that's like basically right now. And we're gonna have that. But it's like, I'm still gonna have room for dinner. Like, that was just a sandwich, man. I need like 2 to fill me up, but that's like a snack for me. So if we're going on a picnic, we'll make sandwiches and we'll bring waters and stuff and like chips. And when I go hiking, I bring cranberries and I can eat them afterwards and whatnot. And then, I think one year I had some baby wipes in there to wipe my face off and like my arms and whatnot from after a hike, because I always feel really gross, which kind of sucks. And like, I always have hair ties in there. Hair ties, like chapstick and a lipstick. I usually carry chapstick more for my stepdad, because he'll be like, I'm out. And it's like, can I borrow yours? Yeah. And like, do that. I think one time he actually put it on, but I'm like, gross. And he always has sunscreen, so if I really wanted to, I don't even need to bring sunscreen. But I think when I go out there, when I go to the beach, I'm going to have maybe a little bit of sunscreen on, but probably not that much. And the best part is that when I go out to California, my aunt has a aloe vera plant. So, I can use fresh aloe vera, literally, like, fresh from the actual plant itself. We don't have to go buy a leaf. Like, I can just pick the leaf. So, yeah. This is a very short video, but I'm in frame this time. So, we're gonna go and Have fun, and if you go on an adventure, remember sunscreen, blankets, water, and your keys. And don't forget a snack.